The island nation of Jamaica is currently undergoing a remarkable transformative phase, marked by an outburst in diverse infrastructure and development projects. This reflects the country's unwavering commitment to progress and economic advancement. These numerous endeavors span various sectors, demonstrating Jamaica's broad approach to modernization and resilience. From ambitious transportation upgrades, the embrace of sustainable energy solutions, and the establishment of a cyber city to groundbreaking tourism expansions and pivotal healthcare and education initiatives, each project contributes significantly to the nation's comprehensive development strategy. The focus on sustainable solutions and the enhancement of key sectors such as transportation, tourism, and energy showcases Jamaica's dedication to long-term prosperity. Within this dynamic context, we are poised to explore in depth 10 of the major ongoing initiatives that are shaping the future trajectory of the island. Through this exploration, we will unravel the intricacies of these transformative endeavors, which collectively underscore Jamaica's commitment to fostering a modern, resilient, and prosperous society. 10. Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. At the top of our list is a mega-project touted as the country's largest integrated road infrastructure endeavor, the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project, a whopping $11.5 billion road development initiative under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is co-funded by the China Exim Bank. As the name implies, the project entails the construction and enhancement of Jamaica's Southern Highway, spanning the distance between Maypen and Port Antonio. This 165-kilometer stretch of road is currently in its second phase and is slated for completion in the first quarter of 2025. Upon its finalization, the new passageway will boast a significantly improved capacity, providing motorists with a much safer and more efficient means of travel. 9. Jamaica Railway Rehabilitation Project. Topping our list next is a project assured to dramatically transform the landscape of the country. We're referring to none other than the Jamaica Railway Rehabilitation Project. This ambitious endeavor aims to breathe new life into a section of the country's long-neglected rail tracks, converting them into a tourist attraction and potentially expanding into a comprehensive transportation network. The project has been on the nation's development agenda for decades, ever since rail services were halted in 1992. The plan is to involve Jamaica's University of Technology, UTech, and the Ministry of Transport and Mining, with the goal of modernizing the Kingston railway station and opening a 3.5-mile route through the city. 8. A new national stadium. Moving on to number 8, we have a project essential for any country: a new national stadium. The National Stadium in Standard, Jamaica, is slated to undergo a comprehensive redevelopment, with an estimated investment of $76 million under the Jamaica 60 Legacy Program. This initiative aims to modernize the 60-year-old structure, incorporating state-of-the-art facilities, increasing the seating capacity to 37,000, and replacing the outdated 500-meter cycle track with a modern 250-meter velodrome. The upgrade also addresses international standards, including the addition of an anti-doping facility and improvements to media, restrooms, and other facilities. Notably, the phased redevelopment will allow the stadium to continue hosting events during the construction period, contributing to the ongoing evolution of Jamaica's infrastructure. 7. Kingston 2 developments. Much like various parts of the United States and the United Kingdom, Jamaica is currently undergoing a surge in housing expansions with numerous construction projects. Our next featured endeavor aims to capitalize on this trend with the development of 119 housing units in Bournemouth Gardens. The building, titled Kingston 2, will span 109,318 square feet on a 1.62-acre lot situated facing the coastline of Kingston Harbor. Once completed, the development will offer a range of amenities, including public lounges on the ground and first floors, as well as a sky lounge on the 9th floor, complete with a dipping pool, outdoor kitchen, and a gym. Additionally, the roof deck will feature a running track, promoting healthy lifestyles within the confines of the project. The groundbreaking for this initiative took place in December of last year, with Prime Minister Andrew Holness, MP Philip Polwell, and stakeholders from Sherburn Limited in attendance. Construction is expected to enhance the value of neighboring communities and revitalize the surrounding area. 6. Montego Bay Cruise Port Expansion. Ranked at number 6, we have the Montego Bay Cruise Port Expansion, a multi-phase project aimed at significantly enhancing the capacity and efficiency of the port. Approximately 40% of Montego Bay's cargo terminal will be converted to accommodate cruise operations, creating an additional 14,000 sq ft of space and 2 check-in desks. The plan also includes the construction of new, expansive berthing facilities to welcome Ultra Voyager-class vessels, as well as the development of a new passenger terminal building, enabling the transfer of up to 3,500 passengers within 2 hours. While cruise ships have already begun docking at the port, the final upgrades are scheduled for completion this year, which will introduce high-end shops, fine dining restaurants, and other entertainment options. 5. Racquet Club Condominiums and Spa. Next on the list is the reconstruction of one of Montego Bay's most prolific hotels, the Racquet Club Condominiums and Spa. The once famous Racquet Club Hotel has been demolished to pave the way for the construction of an 8-story luxury condominium complex. The reimagined club is envisioned to serve as both a tourist destination and a hub for racket sports. The new development will feature a social wellness club with 6 courts for tennis and pickleball, a spa, 2 gyms, and a cafe, as well as a lounge and a swimming pool. The original Racquet Club was a playground for international celebrities, including renowned movie stars Charlton Heston, Kirk Douglas, and the former Queen of Hollywood Elizabeth Taylor, as well as tennis greats Don Budge and Arthur Ashe, among others. The new Racquet Club Condominiums and Spa is seen as a rebirth of the iconic club, aiming to recapture its rich history while catering to a new generation of world travelers. 4. North Coast Highway Improvement Project. Highlighting another major road development initiative, we now turn our attention to the North Coast Highway Project, taking place in the northern region of the island. This government-led endeavor aims to enhance the entire North Coast Road, stretching from Negril to Port Antonio. The project involves reconstructing the existing road, flattening curves, repairing old bridges, and constructing new roads and drainage systems. Spanning approximately 225 kilometers, the development is divided into 3 distinct segments: Negril to Montego Bay to Ocho Rios, and Ocho Rios to Port Antonio. Driven by the goal of fostering economic growth and tourism, while improving safety and accessibility, special care is being taken to ensure proper environmental and archaeological measures are in place, in collaboration with the Jamaica National Heritage Trust's Archaeology Division. The North Coast Highway Improvement Project is part of a larger $25 million road improvement initiative aimed at modernizing 2,000 roads across the island. According to the Minister of Finance and the Public Service, Dr. the Honorable Nigel Clark, construction is set to commence during the 2023/2024 fiscal year. 3. Renewable energy transformation. Breaking into the top 3, we have a project that marks the beginning of an energy transformation in the country. A 300-megawatt renewable energy initiative. Power utility company Jamaica Public Service has commenced the planning phase for a combined 300-megawatt renewable energy project portfolio. This transformation includes a 115-megawatt utility-scale solar plant, 172 megawatts of battery storage at multiple sites, and a 12-megawatt onshore wind farm. The plan is to have all these projects commercially operational by 2026 and 2027, in time to meet the country's renewable energy target of 50% by 2030. The project is currently at the tendering stage for engineering, procurement, and construction, with sites already selected. Under the current deadline, expressions of interest are due by December 22. This project follows another 100-megawatt renewable energy plant proposed in May 2023, where Jamaica's generation procurement entity issued a call for expressions of interest to build, own, and operate a plant on behalf of the entity. Clearly, a major renewable energy transformation is on the horizon for the country. 2. Cyber City of Excellence. Occupying the number 2 slot, we have the future of the country, Jamaica's Cyber City. The Jamaica Cyber City is a massive initiative to construct a state-of-the-art hub for information and telecommunication companies, situated at the heart of the island nation. This cutting-edge city would provide top-of-the-line facilities, including high-speed internet communications, reliable power supply, and a highly educated technology-focused workforce. But beyond these core infrastructure elements, the city is expected to feature advanced security measures tailored to cater to the needs of these enterprises, in order to attract companies from around the world and generate hundreds of job opportunities. In a remarkable step towards progress, United States Vice President Kamala Harris extended official congratulations to Prime Minister Andrew Holness and conveyed the U.S. commitment to supporting Jamaica by announcing a $2 million contribution to the establishment of the Cyber Center of Excellence, which will benefit the wider Caribbean region. Prime Minister Holness welcomed the support, expressing gratitude for the continued investment and strong ties between Jamaica and the U.S. The leaders discussed the significance of increased investment in cybersecurity, highlighting its priority for the Jamaican government. 1. Jamaican Shipyard. Jamaica has an ambition to establish itself as a global logistics hub, and our final project is a significant boost to that goal. Sitting at the number 1 spot, Jamaica is poised to have a multi-million-dollar shipyard built in Kingston Harbor. Spearheaded by German ship repair Jamaica, GSRJ, the initiative involves a US $37 million investment to enhance the island's competitiveness in the maritime sector. The first phase includes a floating dry dock named JN-DOSK-1, allowing for the servicing of commercial vessels up to 20,000 tons and 215 meters in length. This facility will provide a range of services, such as the overhaul and repair of main and auxiliary engines, propellers, ship structures, and the painting of hulls. The project is expected to create additional employment and training opportunities for around 100 workers, with Jamaicans already being trained at the Caribbean Maritime University (CMU) and AERT/and State Trust to fill the roles that will become available. Prime Minister Andrew Holness emphasized that such investments would attract more vessels to Jamaica, closing existing gaps and fostering regional maritime activity. Jamaica's recent focus on major infrastructure and development projects underscores its commitment to economic growth and modernization. Initiatives such as the National Stadium Redevelopment, the Southern Coastal Highway Project, and the establishment of a shipyard demonstrate a strategic push toward global competitiveness and sustainability. These projects address critical needs in transportation, sports facilities, and logistics, positioning Jamaica as a forward-thinking and dynamic player on the international stage. The ongoing commitment to innovation and collaboration sets the country up for a promising future of enhanced quality of life and economic prosperity. We eagerly anticipate the completion of these projects and the assessment of their impact on the trajectory of the country. Let us know what you think in the comments section of this video. Also, what topics would you like us to cover next on our channel? We'll work on bringing you the content you want to see.